Noah leaves her town with her mother Rafaela, leaving behind her boyfriend Dan and her best friend Betty, to move into the mansion of her mother's new husband William Leister. She meets her stepbrother Nick and they soon start hating each other. William organizes a dinner so that the whole family can get to know each other. Nick and Noah start another clash during the dinner. Noah also learns that Nick is a surfing champion, studies law, and that he also smokes, which his father and Rafaela are unaware of. Nick leaves midway through the dinner for work. Noah says she is leaving as well, so William and Rafaela ask Nick to drop Noah home, because his work is on their way home, which they reluctantly agrees to. Nick and Noah burst out into another fight, which ends up with Nick dropping Noah off in the middle of the road. Noah is later picked up by Mario and learns that Nick is actually at a party. At the party, Noah finds out that Nick is a playboy, hanging around with plenty of girls. She meets Jenna, her boyfriend Lion, and Nick's friend Anna. Noah and Jenna quickly become close friends. During the party, Ronnie's friend Tipo tries to spike Noah with a drink. Nick intervenes, saves Noah, and takes her home. While dozing under the influence, Noah dreams of her mother being attacked by someone. Nick, in the meantime, uses Noah's phone to send messages to her mother saying she is with Jenna watching a movie and that she has sorted her issues with Nick. She later finds out that Nick is into racing as well. Noah and Jenna walk into the race right about when Nick is about to start. Though distracted at first, Nick settles in and wins his race. Noah receives a picture of Dan kissing her best friend Betty, which makes her kiss Leonardo, and she tries to take a snap of it. Nick intervenes and asks him to leave. Since she is adamant about doing it, Nick kisses her and takes a picture of it for her and then goes off by asking her to stay in the car until Jenna comes to pick her up. Noah accidentally starts the car, and since the car was in the starting line, she had to race with the next racer, who happens to be Ronnie. Even though Ronnie cheated, Noah managed to beat him. Ronnie says Nick was the one who was supposed to race and that they cheated, which makes him the winner. So Nick has to pay him 15,000 euros and the Porsche he was driving. Nick and Ronnie start a fight which soon turns into a gang fight. Nick notices that Noah is uncomfortable. Jenna and Lion pick her up in Nick's car. Nick joins them and they drive off. The next day, Nick keeps himself out of the company gala that his dad organizes. After the gala, Nick comes home and passionately kisses Noah in the common room. The next day, Rafaela senses that Noah is distraught and brings Noah's boyfriend Dan to their home. Noah starts having feelings for Nick, and so she keeps Dan at bay. Nick ends up in another fist fight with Ronnie and comes home bruised. Noah tends to Nick's wounds and they kiss again. The next day, Nick, Noah, Jenna, Lion, Mario, and Anna go on a date which ends up at a fight club where Nick is fighting. Nick and Noah end up breaking up because Noah is afraid of all the violence that she had in her life. Noah keeps on getting notes from someone who is waiting for revenge. Noah mistakes it for Dan, but it is in fact her estranged father Jonas, whom she said was dead. Jonas was a racer, and that is how Noah knows so much about racing. Jonas was using Ronnie, his prison mate, to catch up with Rafaela and Noah for revenge. William learns about this and asks Nick to keep an eye on Noah. After nights out, Noah asks Nick to sleep with her. However, the next day they decide to end their relationship because their parents will not accept it. However, they end up having passionate sex on a beach. In the morning, while Nick is in the store, Noah is abducted by Ronnie. William and Rafaela learn from the notes that Jonas is behind this. Jonas calls Rafaela and asks for 1 million euros in cash. William and Rafaela go for the exchange with the police tagging along. Nick comes in and using the insurance tracker in his Porsche, finds the location of the hideout. Jonas learns about this and a car chase ensues with Noah driving the Porsche where Jonas was keeping her hostage. Nick follows them with an inspector in his car. The chase ends with the inspector killing Jonas. Nick and Noah start a relationship together and Rafaela, having learned of this, asks William to stop this at any cost.
Please subscribe for more movie.